Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some background about the one of the popular certification for the data analytics. This one is the DA-100 analyzing the data with the Power BI. Exam is structured by the Microsoft. The certification value is very high for this one. If you have at least 2 to 3 years of experience in data analytics and you want to uphyke your career towards the data visualization and data modeling, then this certification is very good for you. In India, this certification is very cheap. It comes with around 4,800 rupees. This course is a bit expensive for other countries. So if you look, the audience is set for this particular exam is the audience who have already some kind of experience in the data analytics, BI reporting, and visualization of data in both cloud and on-premises platform. Then this certification will work very good for you. What kind of skill set you will gain? The first one is engaged cleaning and transformation of data modeling, data designing the report and dashboards, then manage the share reports asset, create the reports in Power BI. So reporting knowledge and the data modeling, data transformation skill you will get through this. So what are the prerequisites of this particular certification? The very first is understanding the data concept. Then need the knowledge of how relational database works in clouds and on premises, knowledge of non-relation data in cloud, and knowledge of analysis like visualization concept, how to plot different charts in visualization and prepare a good dashboard. So this kind of prerequisites is required. If you are not familiar with this, then you can first learn the Azure fundamentals, which is been again designed by the Microsoft. So there is no need to do the certification for Azure data fundamentals. You can just go to any online platforms. I find Udemy is one of the best. If we look for the course content, here they have one course for Microsoft Azure fundamental. You can just complete this course for cover your basics. This will come around 450 rupees, or you can create a new account and purchase the same course around 450. In my account it is showing a bit higher. Next is, here you can see the basic structure of this Azure fundamental course, where you can find different things like what kind of things you are going to learn through this course, like data modeling, data loading, data pipelining, how ETL process works. So all fundamental things has been covered. Once you complete your Azure fundamental, you can start learning this DA-100 course. First model is the getting started with Microsoft data analysis. Here you will get introduced to Microsoft Power BI, how it works, how to play around with the different data sources. Then in model 2 you will get to prepare the data in Power BI. Here you can get to know like how to prepare the data in Power BI, how to clean the data and make it ready for visualization. They have a lab for preparing the data. So this is the practical, this is one is the theory. So model is contained two parts, like first one is lessons and second one is lab. Okay, in model 3 you can see the cleaning, transform and loading the data. So ETL is been covered over here. So again they have the lessons and the lab for the same. Then model 4 is design a data model. Here you can implement or design the data model in Power BI. Learn like how to create a different table and configure the table and use create quick measures. So this is one of essential topic to be good in the Power BI. The next is advanced modeling in Power BI. This one is a lab. So there are two labs in model 4. First lab is the data modeling and second one is advanced data modeling, where you can implement design hierarchies and create histograms, rankings. Okay, then model 5 is creating the model calculations using DAX in Power BI. So here it is advanced calculations. You can create complicated calculations throughout different column and create a new column with reference to the calculations that you are going to perform. Just for example, if you want to calculate the percentage out of the marks and there is no column for percentage in the data set, then you can create a new calculated field and you can apply the formula. You can write the formula and just use the different columns for marks, and you can create the new column for percentage. So this is somewhat similar here. So you will learn how to do this in module number 5. So there are two labs, introduction and advanced. So here you will get to know how to use a calculate eight fields and how to implement the formulas. Then model number 6 is optimize the model performance. Here you will, once you learn the how to model the data, then you will learn how to optimize the data and how to use direct query models, create manage aggregations and different functions throughout the Power BI to optimize the model. Then in model 7 you will get to know like how to create different reports with the help of different models, and this is just amazing stuff. You will learn how to enhance, configure or synchronize slicers, create drill through pages, apply conditional formatting, create and use bookmark, get effective visualization, design a report layout and all the cosmetic part. You will learn here how to enhance the Power BI report. Then in model number 8 you will get to know like how to create a dashboard. So once you're done with the reporting and all the basic fundamental of the Power BI, then you will see how you can create attractive dashboards. So this is a very fun work and you will really enjoy this. That you will learn how to design a different kind of desktops. I mean to say the dashboards. Then in model number 9 you will see how to create and paginated reports in Power BI. So this is kind of storytelling part. So you can create a different report and stories through your data sets. How you can manage it, you will learn in labs. There are like how to use Power BI report builder, designing multi-page report layout, define data source, define data sets, report, export the report to PDF, create a report parameter and all that thing, and publishing the report, create, configure a data source with data sets. In model number 10, how to perform advanced analytics, like this is something related to advanced calculations. In module 11 you will see the create and manage the workspaces, how to create, publish app and share the dashboard. So this is just other things that you can learn easily. There is no need to put extra efforts here. Model number 12 you will see how to manage dataset in Power BI, like creating work parameter, manage datasets, configure datasets, refresh, trouble. So something is related to maintenance and managing the dashboards you will learn here. And the last model is a low level security. This model teaches you the steps to implementing and configuration of the security in Power BI and secure Power BI assets. Overall, this course is a very good kickstart for the freshers as well as the experienced persons who want to switch their career in data analytics field. If you see, this is the official website of Microsoft where this course is actually mapped. You can see in India the course amount is 4,800 rupees and including tax it would be around 5,500. You can hit the link in the description and apply for this test. But before applying for this test, I would recommend you to first complete the Microsoft Azure Data Fundamental course, then complete the DA-100 course, practice at least for a month or 2 months, and then apply for this exam. So you can even apply and get the exam date within a week, so there is no rush for this exam. So I would advise to first prepare well enough, practice hard, and then only you can apply. You should apply for this exam. So there are certain feedbacks that I found across the net, like this person is a Carmin. He's recently passed this exam, and he had shared his point of views, like what is the exam overview. So I will quickly walk you through that. The DA-100 exam consists of total 62 questions, consisting 3 case studies and 42 multiple choice questions and 6 yes no questions. So total 62 questions are there. On the case studies, what he is saying is, you are presented with the business scenario, data snippets and business requirements, current states, technology and security advancement. Each case study has 4 to 5 questions on how the data should be integrated and modeled to meet the requirement. These are the quite reflective of real world scenarios. So indirectly, you should practice a case studies on real world scenarios. You can check on other websites where lots of case studies are available, and you can just try to implement that case studies and learn this case studies module. Second one is the multiple choice question. Here you need to focus on DAX queries, where majority of question has been asked on the functions and DAX queries. Yes no question is the scenario based question, business scenario based questions, and you will have to indicate if the solution is properly provided or not, and based on that you have to select the answer. Okay, key tips. He also shared the key tips. He advised to first learn the entire course content which is officially present in Microsoft website, review the Power BI document and be aware about the latest updates in Power BI tool, understanding the new features, then create Power BI sandbox, understand how to set up a security and workspaces. So he had shared the link over here, so I will keep this link in the description so you can quickly go through it and make a note of it, how to prepare for the security and workspace concepts. Then data modeling is one of the important thing, because in interview also you will be asked to explain how to model the data and all. Okay, so you need to work on lots of case studies so that you will get very strong understanding of data modeling, particularly with the relationships with the different data sets and how to make them in visualization. Then high level DAX and M knowledge is required. So this is fundamentals of Power BI. So once you completed the course, you will get to know how this DAX and M knowledge works. So you have to focus on this also. Then performance tuning. Now here you have to understand the key techniques for performance tuning, and such as aggregation data in Power Query, reduce size of your data, performance analyzer, split the data time column and spread the time fields. Now the next one is the visualization questions. The fairly easy questions that depends on how you are practicing, you will get to know. Then data profiling and data dashboard and versus report. So these all things here should be considered for the exam. Now preparation purpose, I would recommend you, if you are not familiar with the Power BI, then try to learn first. Try to do some online courses through Udemy or YouTube or any other platform wherever you are comfortable. Practice hard, try some questions. I had keep the dumb questions. Please hit on the link in the description so that you will get to know how to practice the different models for this exam. This is all about this Power BI exam. So I hope you will get a good knowledge out of this video, and if you feel like, you can share this video with your friends if it is helpful for you, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.